Great news, you've made such good progress by faithfully following this guide that we're almost in a position to extend the very fabric of reality itself. We've got big plans, and with big plans comes the need for a big crafting table. Our scientific division's most senior junior engineer, in training, Chris S. Wilderstake, came up with a way to make one. He got about halfway through putting it together before, he had to stop. Nevertheless, we believe it'll do the trick, and the good news is that we'll be able to help out by providing approximately half of what you need. To start with, though, you'll need some special powder called luminescence. You'll also need some black iron and black iron slates. With that, you are ready to start putting it all together. In each case, you'll need 8 components, 4 of which will be used to make a catalyst. They will be used in the creation of the crafting tables. Remember, you will only need to make one of each tier crafting table. We've still got one of each to donate to you thanks to the final efforts of Chris S. Wilderstake before the, Good progress so far. We need you to start work on another little side project now. To get going with this, make yourself a black iron frame, which we'll use to house a quantum compressor. Unlike the quantum collapser, which is totally different obviously, the quantum compressor requires 3 things to make it work. Firstly, it needs power. Secondly, it needs an ultimate catalyst. And finally, it needs 2,000 items to compress down into another kind of singularity. These singularities are larger and more unstable than the quantum singularities you're used to so far, but they can be combined into something quite special. The ultimate singularity is a theoretical construction that we postulate will enable you to target, possibly even create, a new dimension when combined with a few other bits and bobs. It totally isn't anything like one of the 3 singularities our science division tried to combine when the incident happened though, so don't worry. Okay, so this is a 3rd kind of singularity. It's pure coincidence, though, just because those twits in science division somehow entangled 3 singularities and caused the end of existence in our corner of the galaxy does not mean it's about to happen again. Trust in the process. To make this kind of singularity is quite simple. Place a 64 kMe component into the top slot, change the output mode to produce singularities, and then feed in 256,000 items for it to squish down to nothingness and pop, out comes a singularity. Creating quantum-linked singularities just involves dropping a singularity in an ender dust and causing an explosion nearby, for example, setting off some TNT. Now that you've visited, and hopefully conquered, the End and the Nether, and have pulled together all of the requirements needed, you should be able to make yourself a block of energized That'ldivium. Apart from looking a bit ridiculous and cool at the same time, the most important thing to recognize is that we believe that this block of material, when used in a cryogenic dimensional teleporter, will open up a pathway to another new dimension. Some postulate that this is just going to target an existing dimension, whereas others, including the Cake Lady, Chain, for whatever that's worth, think it's actually going to be brought into existence. Either way, we believe this one is something special. According to the science division, this dimension should be teeming with life, should have sentient beings, albeit a little undercooked, and should offer you a chance at having a fairly normal, if agrarian, existence. Given where we are and what's happened to your home, this has got to be an upgrade. Right? Well, we'll leave that assessment to you. This is as far as we go. From here on out, you're on your own. Explore your new world, apply what you've learned so far, and try not to mess this one up as badly as we did our own. Good luck, and farewell. Well done, you've reached the end of the survival guide. Welcome to your new life. There is more, though. There are a bunch of additional structures, dungeons, villagers, pillagers, and more. It's entirely up to you as to whether you feel you're done, want to explore some more, or want to dig deeper into the different tools and technologies available. Your main choice though is this: pillage this dimension for personnel and materials to supplement your existing base and world, or head out and subjugate the masses on this one. Whatever you decide, thanks for taking the time and putting in the effort to get this far. We hope you found the end of existence as you knew it to be a rewarding experience. Yours sincerely, Cuboid Corp.